So we had a stub sale 2 days ago after midnight. I didn't make a video because everybody knows what happens on the stub sale. Everything gets inflated. But for SDS to capitalize, they also made a beach ball pack. Yay! One of four rares. You got Nolan Ryan, Roger Harsme, and I think Luis Roberts. And then you have 101 base. Let's go look at what those cards mean to the market. Alright, let's go buy packs. I, of course, don't buy them because, I don't like gambling that way. I'd rather take the sure money from flipping. But anyways, you got Luis Robert, another center fielder. There's been so many. You got Joe Adele. This guy got some speed and some great fielding stats. Okay hitting. Compete with Mantle and Trout, which is what most people have where they're trying to go to. Why would you spend 100K on the card that you know you're going to get replaced by the other two, a switch hitter or Trout? Which, it's same fielding. Not as great speed. Can't steal. Trout can't steal like this guy, but he can definitely hit better than this guy. Lose Robert's vision, so this is a loser card on this set. Nolan Ryan's the other 99. He has a four-seam fastball. It's I think he got his outlier correct. Let me check. Outlier 2. So the second pitch, his sinker can hit. Is going to be pretty hard. But look at that. Walks to 9. 53. Look at that control. That guy's going to be all over the place. Great for people who can't pick up a fastball. Like a Hall of Famer, But the control is going to be all over the place. Yeah, try to dot that. People complain about the balls just flowing to the middle. Yeah, this is probably one of them. So I don't see that one be going. Let's see. This 111, 116. I don't see that being great. Then you got Roger Hornsby, second baseman. He has the best hitting stats of all the second basemen that are out there right now, the 99s, over Biggio, Sandberg, and Robinson. Doesn't have the best fielding, though, and does not have the steal speed. You got all the ones right now, Sandberg, Biggio, and Robinson all steal a base for you. This one doesn't. And they all have better fielding. But this one has the best hitting stats. And I have all the other second basemen, so let's go check them out. So of all those three cards, that's the one I would think everybody would chase. And I did buy Hornsby just because if I want to go heavy on the bat and if I don't want to steal. But so you got Biggio's in my lineup right now, so let's go. He has Biggio's 90-90-90. He's really close to Sandberg. 90-90-90. Fielding's in the 80s, high 80s, but the arm accuracy is around the 83. 100 contact, 80, but basically the same as Sandberg. So pull this up. I have Robinson there right now. I just bought Hornsby. Don't know. Sandberg stats. We can switch out to Hornsby and then we go compare. So compared to Sandberg, look at that. Way better contact. Power's way better. And vision, which would be the close to the same as Biggio. Sandberg, Biggio really close to the same. He just does not have the stealing or the speed or the fielding as the rest of these second basemen. Same thing here. The rest have better fielding, reaction, everything. But hitting stats, Hornsby takes the cake. But you don't care about the stealing and the fielding that much, and you just go for straight power. Yeah, Hornsby's pretty good. So if I was going to line up, I'd have to probably start off with the left-hander. I'd have to change everything around and start off with maybe a Brett. Because I really like to start off with speed, who can still put pressure. Maybe I can just start with Hornsby and just get on the base. Yeah. I'd like to start off with Rollins has the one to get on base, put pressure, but he's a switch hitter, and you kind of don't want your switch hitter to go first. You want to keep on mixing it up. But anyways, Hornsby's the one if anybody's going to go for on the regular packs. But here's the thing. They gave us also an Eric Gagnon, 98 closing pitcher. Let's go to his quirks. Doesn't have outlier because he's not that big. But look at his speed differentials. Four-seam fastball 97, which is pretty good. He's hitting like 98 meter pitching. But then he has a curveball. 71, it's slow. Like, I've been having success with Juan Marichal, and that's only because his curveball is like 68, 66. So, And then you got the Vulcan change, splitter. He has a speed differential just to keep people off guard. Locations. I picked one up at 24. Just I wanted right there and then because I don't care. But all right, so these are 22, 25. You go to the Posada catcher. Yankees fans, whatever. 23, 25. So they're all holding 23, 26 because of the market, the stub sale. But what this is doing is you see all these signatures. Signatures wasn't a problem for Trout, but you got all the awards coming out now. Where you got Hornsby, good card, Eric Gagne. It's like probably a must-have on one of your closers, which makes the award set a lot easier. So you look at the award set for the Trout, and what does this mean for the market? Like, a stub sale should have inflated everything. And it did. A lot of cards are inflated. And I'll show you why. Daniel Murphy, 1920, 1916. Stub sale, he was going up, boom. Stub sale went up, but now he's crashing. He was around 22 and 18. He's 15 and 19 during the stub sale. Why? Because you only need 15 of now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 41. And they're giving you Brandon Phillips through a program for free. As a Brett Boone, where's he from? Ranked seasons. 90. That's 500 series, so that's easy to get. You got Trevor Story from a headliner pack. Let's see what else there. Tilve from headliner. Gagne from the 25K packs. So all this something they got flipped. So these are going down in the stub sale. These prices are going down. So when this stub sale ends, this is going to crash hard. But conversely, the postseason, like I totally missed the boat on this one. They did not add any single one. Oh my god! Like I know the prices, but this was like 10K. Like, you know, this is better. This was 8K when they had the headliners pack, and I had like 5 of them, and I sold it when I doubled my money on it. Yeah, it's 171. Now that is only because of stub sale. So do you have them? Yeah, look at the marketplace. As soon as the stub sale happens, boom, prices go up because you get 50% more stubs, and people want to cleanse the Trout. When that stub sale's gone, everything is gonna drop. So if you got anything you were holding, start dumping as fast as you can. Everything now. The best place to time to dump cards is stub sales. You get many stubs, you get tons of them. No card's going to be higher than it is during the stub sale. That's just it. No card ever is going to be as high as when it's in the stub sale. So dump everything. Now, what to buy? Normally, I say don't buy nothing during the stub sale. But here's the thing. It ends on the 10th. Today is the 7th. I want to say these beach ball packs are just basically the same as ducks in the pond, and you know how that goes. I think Hornsby is only the good card out of them all. See, this is 127, 170. Everyone likes Nolan Ryan because it's the speed, outlier 1, outlier 2. And he can blow past people that can't catch up on the fastball at all. See, the thing is, I have Arlois Chapman. Against a player who can't catch a fastball, he's no problem strikeouts. But anybody who can pick up a fastball, he gets crushed. But Dibble doesn't. Because Dibble has movement on his fastball. Chapman doesn't. So Dibble I'll bring against anybody, and he'll get me strikeouts, and that slider sneaky, and the cutter has the action and movement. I don't know if this card has movement. Is a 99 break? It just depends. I haven't played this card. It depends on how his fastball moves. His fastball moves a little bit, or his sinker has great movement. Let's see what the quirks say. Breaking ball. Sinker is supposed to be affected by that, I believe. If it breaks, it could be decent. 97 miles per hour sinker. Yeah. With a good break, it could be really deadly. Just the location controls. So this pack, the Dustin's Pond, there was a Chapman everybody went for. That was the chase card that drove everything up, and everything had to fall around that were in the same tier. If you wanted that card, you just had to pay for it because Chapman drove everybody up in that tier. I don't think. I don't think Ryan's that much of a chase card, but he can be. It's 117 to 127. You got Hornsby is the better card in my opinion. 128, 119. So he's a little bit higher. I think Hornsby would maybe be the chase card because people just love the hitting stats. They don't really care about the fielding. And then they'll come on the forums and complain, oh, the fielding sucks. My players couldn't field the ball. I went right past them. Well, when you field somebody who's silver defense compared to a diamond defense, there's a difference. The game's going to give you more errors and not reach stuff and cost you a game here and two. But will the stats, will his power, his clutch? See, people underestimate the clutch. When clutch comes in the 7th, 8th, 9th inning and when runners are on scoring position, that has saved me. I'm a bad hitter. But it has won me a lot of games because all of a sudden, those little bloopers are turning into home runs. Those little singles are turning into doubles and triples. Those strikeouts are turning connecting, sacrifice flies, and getting guys in that are stuck at third. So clutch, I love clutch. I'm probably willing to start Hornsby. Just got to figure out my lineup now, but yeah, definitely gonna start Hornsby because of that power. Make people scared, and that clutch is so good. 125 and the connect from both sides of the plate. Yeah, starting Hornsby. So I think this will be the chase card. The only thing you have to time now is when's the stub sales attempt that this pack's going to be up there. The thing is, they don't announce, like just on the Ducks Pond, they just take them away. They usually take them away on a Tuesday. And today's the 7th on a Friday, 8th, 9th, 10th. Yeah, stub sale's going to end Monday. I think this pack's going to go away when the stub sale's gone. And when the stub sale's gone, everything will drop down back in price because it has to, because no people have the stubs no more. It takes a day or two for the price to start going down after the stub sale, and then 3-4 days they normalize. Everybody's buying these right now. This is the only thing I think may go up. Because once they take this away, you cannot get them. Like, so there's gonna. I wonder if there's a sweet spot. You kind of want to buy these beach ball packs, but you're going to buy them when there's no stub sale. I just don't think they're going to be around. They're going to stick around till after the stub sale. I think this is only a stub sale thing. But the prices are based on right now. The prices are not based on the stub sale. Like you got the postseasons that you saw that I showed you. Postseason is based on the stub sale and the inflation. There, postseason. That's all based on the inflation, and all that comes down. All that comes down. They all went up. They were starting to come down slowly, and then boom, they all jumped back up again. And it's going to take a while to get back down again. God, I wish I had all these cards still. But anyways, the problem with the beach ball are available now, and they're based off of, why would somebody, like, these cards are not available, so you have to buy them only through the AH, so that's why they're affected by stub sale. All the cards that you buy through the AH are affected by the stub sale. Let's see. Let's go closing pitchers. That's a good example. You got Chapman back up to 178, 171. You got Mariano. He's innings player, but he's up again. Why? Stub sale. Andrew Miller up. Rodney's prime because he's went back up a tiny bit, but he's prime. There's so many primes released. You don't need that many. You get Trout, Dibble 91, 89, Brad McGee 69. But this trying to tell you, Mariano. This is all affected by the program's over, but the stub sale. You got Chapman, stub sale. Let's go just straight up cards. Larry Walker. There's no reason why the last inning is going up higher than it is that fact that everybody wanted Mariano to begin with, 99 closer, and Larry Walker's top 3 outfielder in my opinion. But everything else is up because of it. George Brett, Klein, even Gary Carter, but that's for a different reason. That's because he's a BR reward, and I'm able to pick on him because there's more released. If you didn't get him and you want him, you missed the boat on that one. But the beach of the park or park cards are not tied to a stub sale because you can only price how much it costs. You get 2 packs at 80,000. You cost, and you could try to get, you got a 50% chance of getting one of the 99s. But you gotta always, when you figure out the cards, you gotta figure out what the price are gonna be. 1 in 4 rare. So 1 in 4 packs are gonna have the 99s. So that's 160,000. Every 160,000 stubs, in theory, spent on these packs will give you a rare. That means you'll give you 3 base. So you gotta divide 3 base and a rare with 160,000. That is the cost. Stub sale does not affect that. Inflation does not affect it when the pack's there. Stub sale, inflation, and depression of the market only affects it when the packs are not there. So as long as the packs are there with the stub sale, sell now, and I would say buy the cards. I'm going to actually do that because, let's see, Lofton, hey, great 98, 99 speed, great contact. He's like a kind of like a Tony Gwynn. Without the arm, I believe, Tony Gwynn. But he's like a Tony Gwynn. People love his card, his speed, stealing. But he's a center fielder, so you got to play him out of position. There's so many center fielders right now. 23, 26. People like him. But Gagne, 23, 26. Posada, 23, 26. The card's overpriced right now. But because people have the money to spend, so they're just spending it. But it's... You do 23 times 3. That's 69. And these are 160. So 91K left over for the Hornsby? Not so. It's 118. So you got a 27K difference. So you'd be buying the packs. If you could have bought 4 packs and you get 1 rare and 3 base and you get just at the odds, there's a 21K difference. You can actually technically make money. Because 10% of 160,000 is 16, but it's over 21. Everybody knows this. Why everybody stays away from these. You don't make money buying packs. So right now, these cards are overpriced a little bit. Because it just came out. I say... It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See what the prices are Sunday. Something has to go down. And the one I would invest in is this card. A 98 closer. Everybody loves a 98 closer. Posada, nobody gives a crap about with all the catchers we got right now. Lofton, no. Hornsby, if you got big money you want to invest, I'd say Hornsby if you want to pick one of the headliners. But the ones that I think are going to always be flipping, and then when they release the packs, it's going to crash again. Flip. But I'd invest in this once the price goes down. And when the packs go away, wait for a day or two before they release more. And see when it starts climbing up. And when it stabilizes, as long as it's going up every half day, always check in the morning around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and then check around 7 p.m. If those 2 time shifts and the price does not go up and they stay stable, that means it has reached its price point. If the price has gone up from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., then it's still climbing. Wait till the next 11. Once it hits 2 or 3 periods, if you're a gambling man, wait till it's 3 periods of stable pricing, or I like to sell after 2 stable pricings because you never know with the SDS. They like to crash the market. They release everything. You never know what they're doing with this. But this card's really good. Just because of the Vulcan change. His walks and his culture, but I've had success with the Eric Gagne's cards. His velocity's only at 86. His breaks is 95, 97, but look at those hit per 9s and K per 9. Yeah, his break's not bad, 95. His clutch, don't have to worry about getting guys on base. The problem with the clutch on some of the relievers is people get the ones with don't have high clutch, so they get wild. The pitcher gets wild when you bring him on with the guy in second and third. This guy's not going to wild. He's going to pitch like he pitches when there's nobody on. which is great. His home run tonight is not bad either. His control is a little iffy. Not as bad as Nolan Ryan's, but he's gonna have that small PCI, small contact for the batters when he does come in, and that clutch. I think he's gonna be a great reliever. The speed differentials are great on his card. He has a slider that's 86 off to his fastball, so he's gonna against right-handed batter, he's going to be difficult. He has the Vulcan change. He has that curveball. There's some people that just cannot hit a curveball. Can't tell if it's going a little low, hit the ground. I think it's going to be a good card, but that's going to be the one that you invest in and resell. Invest and resell. Once it goes down, I say these go down at least minimum 20K. As more people open them and get disappointed. But there's really no chase card. Like Chapman on the Ducks of the Pond was a super chase card. Everybody, I got to have the Chapman, got to have Chapman. Hornby would be the chase card, but it's not a got to have card. Because there's a lot of good choices. A lot of people have Prestige, Sandberg from the grinding from Prestige XP, and they picked them. But most people just have it from the regular XP. Sandberg was a second baseman, 99, which really good stats for free that everybody gets. So is it really a chase card like Chapman? No. So there's not going to be high interest in this pack. But I say 20K, and he will probably go maybe 30K. So you can make about 5-6K card if you got a bunch of them in 2-3 days after the stub sale. And let's talk about something else real quick and why the market's getting changed. You got the all-time moments for Babe Ruth. You got to beat all these teams. You got to beat the National League, All-Timers team, National League West, Central. You got to play a lot of games. Not only you got to play 30 games. I've been playing TFT right now, so I don't know, but 30. You got 30 at 60. You got to beat these at 72. No, you got to beat 6 of them, 24, 84, 94, and 100. So you got to beat 36, 37, 38, 39 teams on All-Star. I don't know what the All-Timers team is. Oh, on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. All right. But look what you get. Another awards, and you get this pretty quick. So that's why the awards are going they're going down even with the stub sale for most of them. And some are just staying at the right price, same price, because they're giving so many award cards right now. You got that one. Don't worry about the balling packs that don't mean crap. Headliners pack from sets 1 to 31. Once people get up there, you're going to see some of those headliners packs going down. That's why some are staying the same, because people are getting this done. There's a lot of crazy people who get played really quick and get these things done. But you'll see most of the people have these packs, grind for these packs, and they'll go down because they want the Hoffman. Signature Hoffman, which everybody waits for. Is always a good reliever. Clutch, got good walks. Control, his velocity's not there, but his break is really good. And so you're going to get another 96. So people are going to at least grind for this really quick, in which we'll get the 2 headliners pack. We'll get the Ava Longoria. Then you keep it going. Hey, you get a Tom Seaver, 99 Tom Seaver. I'm a Mets fan, so yeah, you know I want this card. Whether it plays well or not, doesn't matter. I want the card, and I'll start him just because, yeah, he's a 99 Met. Gotta have him. Hey, I prestige Al Leiter because of that. Then you get Ducks in the Pond pack. Eventually, you won't see the price get affected for this for at least, I say 4 or 5 days. So most people, no, maybe a week. I mean, there's going to be some people who play all these games. There's like 30 minutes a game. And you got to play 36, 37, 39 games. That's about 20 hours. Hey, there's some people who do it. If I wasn't playing TFT, I'd be grinding this. But not everybody's going to be that crazy. So I say in about a week, you'll start seeing this come out. These start affecting the market as more and more people get it. And then you got Ruth. Right fielder. Does he replace Walker and Stan Musial? Musial, I go to first base right now. But he can play. Ruth can play first base. Does he replace first base? I don't know. I say probably 20, 112. Scary. Look at that discipline clutch. His vision's not there, but if you're an additional player, it does matter. If you're PCI, it does not matter. You're just looking at the 125 discipline. So he's going to make that pitcher be more erratic. 125 clutch. Get a guy on base. 79, he's going to be lights out. Look at that hit contact. Now let's go what else I got in right field. Oh, God, that card's, everybody's been waiting for that. Now, see, that card I feel should have been the Trout collection. Should have been that one. But I get it. Play 40 games and you get him that way. So he's a big end card for grinders. He's a Trout and Mantle equivalent for grinders, for offline grinders. So they tossed the offline grinder for something. So yeah, you got Musial right there. 120, 120, 121. Yeah, I'd say Ruth is better. Yep. This guy got fit. I'd say Ruth is better, but Ruth is a right-hander. Would you put him over Walker? If you don't care about the speed and the fielding, he's better than Walker stat-wise across the board, except for vision. But nobody cares. He is better than Walker. He'd probably be the top 3. I would say you put him over Walker. If you don't need a left-hander back, I need a left-hander, so I like to go switch, 2, 3, 3. So they can't really bring in relievers on me, and they're going to get tagged for one or another. So they're right-hander. He's a right-hander, so you got to figure out where you're going to bring him in. I'm using these two right here as my lefties with George Brett. I wanted to use Smith. I like Smith more for his power, and he does better for me, but I need a left-hander. I love Smith's defense now. If I can switch out a great catcher, or I was hoping a second baseman that was a lefty, but this one's a righty, I'd go with that. So expect those packs eventually when the stub sale is gone, and sub sale is going to end the 10th. By then, people are going to start getting those Ducks in the Ponds packs and the Ruth and the Seaver, so you can start seeing prices go down with the stub sales, and these are going to depress the market on some of the stuff for the Trout collections. Especially the Wards are going to go down even more in price. So if you're going to go investing right now, wait till like Sunday, see what the beach ball packs are going for, what the prices. Remember, you divide everything by 160. You divide one rare, the lowest rare, and 3 of the bases by 160. They should always be like Ducks in the Pond pack. It should be less than the packs of the price of the packs. They're not, so don't buy right now. Once they do, Aragon needs to want to invest in. And that's it for today. I'm only posting the video because something changed, and I really think the beach ball packs are the ones that changed. Enjoy grinding for the Ruth. It looks like it's going to be a great card, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe when something crazy from SDS comes out again. Talk to you guys later.